I really don't know what to say about this situation because in my head, locking up Ezekiel Elliott for that fat contract this summer was a good thing. Or not this summer, but whenever they decided to pay him, I was like, yeah, that's probably a good thing. Ezekiel Elliott's one of the most elite running backs in the league. It's clear he's one of the clear cut top guys. He's been that way for a few years, but this year not really so much. I think he's really struggling. And maybe certain numbers are still making Zeke look good, but he's played 14 games this season. He's got 230 attempts so far. This is not counting the game that's going on right now, where they're playing the Cowboys or where they're playing the Giants. But he only has 5 touchdowns on the season. 2 less than Dak Prescott, or 2 more than Dak Prescott, sorry. And Dak Prescott played 5 games. Rushing touchdowns, by the way, of course. His yards a game is an astonishingly low, 66.9%. That's pretty stinky. I'm not gonna lie. I won't lie to you. It's fairly stinky. I'm not 100% sure if first down percentage is necessarily a really good stat because I kind of looking at the stat sheet and I get down to Garrett Gilbert and he has a 66% first down percentage. Does that mean he's the best running quarterback in the entire world? Probably not. No, it means he just doesn't try to get a lot of first downs like that. Maybe it worked once, twice. I mean, look, he literally has 3 attempts, so 2 of his attempts he got first downs. Zeke only has 21 rushes all season of 10 or more yards. That's pretty damning, in my opinion. That's really bad. His longest rush of the whole season is only 31 yards. Tony Pollard has beaten that with 42, and that's not spectacular, but you expect a guy that you pay the top to be able to rip off some top plays. And, granted, I guess Dak getting hurt really changed the way that the offense is, focused. And it's, a lot more defenses are targeting Ezekiel Elliott harder. But to me, it's pretty inexcusable for Ezekiel Elliott to be under 1,000 rushing yards at this point in the season. It's really bad. Ezekiel Elliott is somebody that you really expect to step up in the passing game too. You pay him basically to be a running back and a wide receiver. And, he only has two receiving touchdowns all year to add to his 5 rushing touchdowns, and he only gets about 22 rushing yards a game. He's just receiving yards a game. He's just not looking that strong without Dak. I just think that's really sad. I think that right now he's getting outdueled by Wayne Gallman. So I guess you can probably just let your own brain decide whether or not that's a good thing or a bad thing.